Hello, my dear soul. Welcome to a new reading. This is a tarot reading meant to find you right in this moment. It doesn't have a time, and I am not asking a specific question, so we just read the energy that surrounds you. Definitely, you are here for a reason. So let's see what is that. So I will pull 3 cards for you, and of course, we are going to clarify and find out more. Now, what you don't see here is that maybe some money are coming in for you. Being able to, this is going to make you or give you the chance to pay some debt, to to take some weight of our shoulders. So definitely here a relief for some of you. But what we have here, so we have the Winter card. Now, something that you've been praying for, asking for, maybe for a long time, nothing happened, and you've been waiting for something to start moving as the Winter, right? Not too much happening, but you must know that things are about to change, and much sooner than you thought. Now let me take for this also some cards. Now I also, before I look at your cards, I feel like you must put the energy in the right things. So make the best of your time, of your energy, my dear viewer, because you have amazing chance here to make things so good for you. So good. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So, for the ones of you who are praying like something to take place in your life, you must know that look at this, the time, that it's time. The time is very small, and so very soon something here will happen to you. Okay, something very soon will happen to you. Now let's see what the tarot is saying for this specific message, and then we look at the other ones. So we have a 9 of Wands in reverse and a Tower card in reverse also. Now let me tell you about the 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, some of you here, you are just tired. You just had enough of maybe waiting for the right moment, for this thing to take place in your life, right? You've been, you are just tired of the situation. Now, the Tower card is in reverse here, and it's a warning for you. A warning to understand or to realize on what you are hanging on. So there might be something that you are hanging on to it, right? Finding excuses. I'm not doing this because I'm waiting for that. When actually you could do something. Remember, you had here the daydream, so pay attention to your ideas. Pay attention to your ideas, and also just don't, do not, what is the word? Ignore? Yes. Do not ignore what your gut feeling is telling you. So pay attention, because you get signs in many ways at this time. And you, my dear viewer, you must release or disconnect yourself from something. So, and you cannot expect, right, like something to start happening in your life here, whatever it is that you are thinking of. You will not see results or progress or changes if you don't dare to you know to go out of the limitations that you make for yourself. And I'm saying this because of the Four of Pentacles, which also can talk about here, your mental limits. So maybe you don't realize, but you are blocking yourself, right? Talking in excuses, putting on someone else to do things that you could do. So what you are being advised here to remember, to go back a little bit, and remember why you start, how you start wishing for this thing to take place in your life. And as you go back and remember your whys, why did you how did you come up with this idea, right? What was that thing that made you to wish for this dream? You will start to see who or what is a blockage for you right now. So find your motivation, right? Find your motivation, and remember, it's not enough only to motivation is only for a while. You must take action and make a habit on working towards this goal or dream that you have. Now you have a Seven of Wands here, showing me that you have what it takes to make a dream come true, right? What you need is attention and focus. Focus on the right things. And remember, I said in the beginning, like, you should put your energy right into the right things here. And with the Three of Wands, keep your vision. Remember why you start to want this thing in your life, and make sure that you do your best to get there. You are already helped by the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you believe into, higher forces are guiding you, are showing you things, signs. You must pay attention, and you also it's important your attitude, what you do with the signs that you get. Now let's look at the next cards here. Everything is okay is telling you, and there is an opportunity here to forgive. Now, looks like everything will work it out in a situation for some of you. So there is an opportunity to heal, to grow, to release something negative from your life. Now, one advice that you get here is to try to see the good sides of a situation or of a person that you are dealing with. So, and forgiveness means that you are moving on from it, right? Look at the Ship card. You are you don't want to give any more of your energy towards this situation or towards this person, because it is definitely not helping you in any way. So very important to forgive and move on from someone or something here. And don't worry, because looks like everything is going to be okay. You will do just fine. And I wanted to say all by yourself maybe, and we see the Lovers in reverse here, so there is some sort of imbalance or conflict or a bad choice here, and you need to make peace with it. You need to move on from it. Having the Lovers here, this can be a relationship for some of you. And look at this. with the Two of Cups, I get the feeling that how everything is going to be okay. Well, you may go through a breakup, through a separation right now, but what is important for you to know is that sometimes when things are not working because are not meant for us. And this is what you need to understand here. Stop overthinking the situation. I see how much you are trying to, split it in small pieces. It's overthinking the situation is really not helping you. So you are here today to hear that you must, heal yourself. You must deal with the situation once and for all, and move on from it, because it's just a big blockage in your way, and you cannot find your happiness until you don't deal with this. You may try with other people, you may try other things, but what is within yourself must be healed. Otherwise, no matter what you do in the external world, it will not fix what is within yourself. So you are being advised here to forgive and move on from the situation. Look at this. Start all over again. We have the Fool card here that shows that, yes, you may spend some time all by yourself now. The Hermit here showing that it's important to have this time on your own, to gather all your power again, right? To put yourself back together after maybe quite of a difficult period of time, especially in a relationship here. So don't beat yourself up, and look towards the future, because the future has so many things for you that you cannot even imagine. But you cannot leave those good things until you don't fix the situation, deal with it, move on from it. Now, we have here the third message is the pregnancy. Either a great blessing into a family. Maybe you find out that you are pregnant, or that you're going to become a parent, or that someone very dear to you is having a child. Looks like there is a new beginning. Of course, with the pregnancy here is not necessarily only about the pregnancy. Pregnancy can show that there is a new start, a new project, a brand new beginning here. And also it's like leveling up in the same time, right? Because the birth of a child brings transforms a family, right? So your spirit guides here are telling you to look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So there might be here this brand new chapter in your life. Now take it as it resonates. Can be anything, right? Can be at work, can be in your love life, can be in your family. There is something here that is about to come into the world, right? To take shape, to take form in your life. Now, do not be scared of this, because it's actually a blessing. It's actually the beginning of a new period in your life. And there is nothing that you should be afraid of. Now, do not, you see, there is a lot of emotional baggage here. There is something that doesn't let you quite maybe embrace this change, this situation. Something is scares you, but what I get for you is to do not be scared. What you need is, you are overwhelmed about this situation, and you need to just, breathe and adapt. Because bend, right? Break, don't bend, don't break. So it's quite a big change in someone's life here right now, and you may feel overwhelmed. You may feel like, oh my god, where things are going, what's going to happen. But what you don't see is that these are just your fears, your doubts, that you maybe are not good enough for these changes, or just making the worst case scenario out of actually a very good situation in your life. And I'm saying this because you have the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration, right? Marriage, forming a family, getting to a certain level in life. And as scared as you may be right now, you will see that you will have what to celebrate. It's actually, this is the beginning of a totally new period in your life. And because you may have been struggle a lot, you have a hard time of taking this situation for what it is. And what it is a blessing, and is announcing a brand new chapter in your life, where things are just going to be amazing. It's your second chance to the happiness. It's yes, it's a big change in your life, definitely. Requires to adapt, to maybe leave someone behind you, right? Or certain mindset or certain habits. So it's a big change, but it's a good change. It's your finally your opportunity, right? Or your chance to feel happy, to experience life at a different level, my dear viewer. And all I can tell you here is that to don't be afraid with the changes that you must embrace at this time, because everything is meant like you to be okay, like you to be content with your life. So maybe all the messages resonate with you, maybe only some, but definitely the general idea is one and clear, that things are about to change, and you should not be afraid of this change. Embrace it. Remember, adapt to it. Face all these changes, because are meant to bring you to the next level. All right, so are meant to take you maybe from a period of stagnation, or a time where nothing happened in your life. And that's wonderful. Some of you have been manifesting this for so long, and now that it's coming, it might be scary, but it's actually a blessing for you. So my dears, this is what I've got for you in this moment. If you enjoyed the reading, if it was helpful, please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe to the channel. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon with a new reading.